What's up guys, Adin. Today I'm going to show you the top 5 class setup for Warzone. So this is the class setup that I would recommend you to use it. So for the barrel I will use the long range barrel. So it will help with the bullet velocity and range. And there are some downsides, but you are not gonna fire with AR, so it doesn't really matter. For the muzzle I am using this muzzle, so it will help with the horizontal recoil and firing aiming stability. So it does lower the area speed, but it is just 5%, so it won't for the underbarrel I am using the Bruin heavy support grip. So it is the staple. If you have an high recoil gun, you can use this barrel and you will have far less recoil compared to any other underbarrel. So yeah, and magazine is 60 rounds mag, and for the stock we are using the 3.4 pad, so it will help with the gun kick control and recoil control. So controlling this weapon is pretty easy. It's just you have to move the thumb bit or your right stick down, so it will adjust with the recoil. Let me put on some plates and show you. So as you can see, the gun doesn't really move. So yeah, let me show you the second class setup. And for the second best gun, I would say in terms of SMG is using the HRM9. So it was meta last season, it is meta this season. So sighted muzzle, so it shortens the ping radius in the minimap. It will help with the horizontal and vertical recoil. And for the underbarrel I am using the DR6 hand shop, so it will help with the ADS speed, sprint to fire speed and movement speed, which is essential for SMG. For the ammunition I am using the high green round, so it will help with the damage range as well as the bullet velocity. Magazine I am using 50 round mags. And for the real grip I am using PSC 90 assault grip, so it will help with the gun kick control and recoil control. So handling this gun is honestly quite easy. Just pull down the right thumb and make sure you are just moving, so rotational aim assist will help you with the recoil also. So let me show you the third weapon. So the third weapon is Tac Evolver. So you have to use the righteous long barrel, so it will help with the bullet velocity and range, also with the recoil control. And for the muzzle I am using the same Brackle muzzle, so it will help with the horizontal recoil. For the underbarrel I am using the vertical grip, so it will help with the ADS speed, recoil control and gun kick control. The real grip I am using the response grip, so it will again help with the recoil control, gun kick control and aiming stability. For the optic you can use whatever optic you like. I am using the glassless optic. So controlling this LMG, you don't have to do anything honestly, just a little down push on the right stick, it will help you. And let me show you the recoil. So as you can see, it just moves upwards, and so if you wanna control this pattern of recoil, just push down the right stick and you will able to easily control the recoil. The fourth weapon that I wanted to showcase is for SOA. So it is fairly in meta honestly. So you have to use the 90 long range barrel, so it will again help with the bullet velocity, range, gun kick control and all those handling stats. And again the same muzzle because it's so good, so it's Brackle muzzle. For the underbarrel again I'm using the Bruin heavy support grip. For the magazine I am using 50 round mags, and again for the optic you can use whatever optic you want. And so using this weapon is pretty easy again, because all of my builds are like based on recoil control. So even though the ADS speed would be like a bit slow, but you can manage with the recoil control. So let me show you the fifth weapon. Fifth weapon is the new sniper rifle versus Morse. So for the barrel I am using the heavy barrel, so it will help with the bullet velocity, aiming stability and aiming walking steadiness. For the ammunition I am using the anti-material slug, so it will help with the damage range. For the real grip I am using the OP9080 grip, so it will help with the ADS speed. The bolt I am using the quick bolt, so it will help with the reach aiming speed. For the stock I am using the super light 90 stock, so it will help with sprint to fire speed, movement speed and aiming walking speed. So if you like this, hit the like button and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.